Good afternoon, I'm Kim Baez. He is a nightmare neighbor. Cars, trash, weeds, you name it, he has likely had it inside or outside in his yard. Until this afternoon, a district court judge today gave the city the go-ahead to clean up John Gallegos' property and bill him for it. News 13's Maria Medina is live in the Northeast Heights.
And Kim, the city took 3 cars, 2 trailers, and 1 motorcycle. So what once looked like a junkyard is now looking more like a home. There's still work that needs to be done, but today's cleanup is a relief to people who live in this neighborhood.
Finally, they're going to do something.
It's been 10 long years for Jim Ball, who lives across John Gallegos near Montgomery and Wantabo.
It is horrible. I mean, I think it are tens of thousands of dollars that I've lost on my value of my property just because of him. And he seems to think it's our fault that we're bothering him.
Old broken appliances, sheet metal, windows, cars.
Gallegos is a known hoarder, taken to court by the city numerous times over the years to clean up his act. Here's what Larry Barker found more than 5 years ago at Gallegos' other home, which is near the fairgrounds. Weeds taking over cars, piles of trash in the living room, pigs in the house, and more. Police told him to clean up or be sued. He was also ordered not to have more than 2 cars at his home and at his mother's. Gallegos tidied up, but not for long. In May 2009, a judge ruled the city could tow away another one of his cars. And today, the city was back.
And the judge felt that today we needed to take action. And as you see behind me, you're seeing one of the cars, numerous cars, being towed from this property.
The Safe City Strike Force was looking at whether each car was registered, insured, and legally parked.
What we believe Mr. Gallegos was doing was taking the items from that property and simply moving them over here.
Gallegos stood quietly watching his property being lifted off and taken away. Now his neighbors are crossing their fingers, hoping it'll stay that way.
I am hopeful that it'll stay cleaned. I'm not confident that it will stay cleaned if they still live there.
Now, the house was red tagged by the city this summer, meaning it's too dangerous to live in. So Gallegos and his mom aren't supposed to be living here anyway. But we've learned that the house is in foreclosure, so they may not be in this neighborhood for long. As far as Gallegos, he had no comment. Kim?
Okay, thanks, Maria. Now, the city's planning department is expected to address the overgrown weeds and piles of things in the driveway of Gallegos' home. The Gallegoses have to pay for all the cleanup.